Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh dear, you look like a horrible bridge troll. Yes, I do. I'll tell you why, and maybe we'll do something about it. I don't know. So, I hope that I'm in frame. I can't see what I'm doing with the new setup, but I'm trusting the process, y'all. I'm trusting the process. So, today is the day before my birthday, and we actually decided to go out into the world. Met my best friend at the Old Person Seafood restaurant. Remember, we talked about this last week. If you haven't, it's a whole thing. Like, I'm an old person, and so I do old person things like eat hush puppies and fried flounder in the Old Person Seafood restaurant for my birthday. Don't judge. It was delicious, by the way. So good. So good. Anyway, so I got ready about 45 hours ago. This is literally the same hair I've had for 3 days. It's just, if I took the bobby pins out, it would still look exactly the same because it's stuck. So I've got to go wash my hair tonight. But before I did, I thought, should we film how you look for the internet? And I thought, yeah, of course. Who wouldn't do that? But we went shopping afterwards. Y'all haven't been shopping in stores in quite a long time. And it was my birthday. So I had a little bit of birthday money, and I had we wanted to walk around and go places. So we went to several places. We went to the Sam's Club, which there's nothing there like makeup or beauty or whatever, but they have books and magazines, and I flipping love magazines. I love them. I love magazines. So, Mr. Mugwump got his AirPods that he bought a new iPhone, and it's a whole thing. So he was picking up his AirPods. So I went with him to the Sam's Club, walked around the books and the magazines, and I bought myself a fair few of them. Had a great time. Also, the little Cheetos white cheddar cheese balls are out for Easter. They're snowballs, but they also come out at Easter. I don't know what they're supposed to lay eggs, whatever. They're out. They're delicious. Also, they had some bulbs for the garden. You know, things. You put them in your cart, and then you roll up and look like a psychopath buying magazines and bulbs. So I bought those. That was at Sam's Club. You don't care about that. But we did go to Ulta. We did go to Target. And I bought some things there. Also have some things that were ordered. So I have a Shop Miss A order. I have a Amazon. And then I also have an order from China from a company that I ordered from, like in January, a month ago. And it got here. So I was just going to show you what I got. And then, if I'm feeling froggy after this video, I might put on some of these things and try them on tonight, and then just go get in the shower, because we're gonna wash the wig tonight because it needs it so bad. Plus, it's our birthday tomorrow. We need to look fresh for the birthday. Birthday plans are huge. My sisters are coming over and cooking lunch. That's the end of the birthday plans. But y'all wanted a video with both of them. So we'll make a video tomorrow with both of them. They'll be here. I have no idea what the setup's going to be. I've got to clean this vanity tonight, which is another purpose for the haul. We need to get all this stuff put away because we can't fit 3 people in this space. And so I got to do that. I got work to do, kids. So stop bothering mommy. Let's do the haul. I love you. I'm just kidding. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so first there was a thing from Amazon that I bought. It's this. I saw somebody got me on like Instagram. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. Suzukeki? That's the best I'm going to do. It's a little highlighter palette. That's all. It's a little Sunset Florist highlighter palette. And she's made in China, right? Like it's gorgeous. it's stunning. Look at that. There's tulips and a daisy and a rose, and it's a highlighter palette. And I thought, of course. Now, here's what's odd. When I looked at it online. I didn't know. So the purple base is plastic. So the flowers here, that shape is the highlighter, like within the plastic thing. Isn't that neat? Anyway, they're very pretty. That's all. It's very pretty. We'll use it on the channel. We'll use it together. Let's talk AOA Studio. Pardon while I dip down and get it for you. I ordered 10 gabillion new pens. I love their pens from AOA Studio. They're $1. They got dinosaurs and unicorns and avocados on the top of them. Adorable. And they have color changing pens. Love them. Also, they had new like Post-its, like little flags and Post-it notes, unicorns. Bought them all. So I had that. But then there were some new makeup items that I went ahead and placed an order for. So here those things are. If you want to see pens and all, somebody's gonna have to tell me down below, because I'm not gonna do a pen haul unless y'all actually want them. I also buy earrings from there. I don't know if y'all do or not. Okay, there's all the things. Hold on. Noisy, I know. Okay. So earrings, I usually like look at their new earrings. They're $1. I bought the gold snakes and the silver snakes, and then these are like called snowflakes, and they're like multi-color little things, and I wear them. Most of them don't hurt my ears, meaning they don't cause irritation. Some of them do. So, but that's like the gamble that you play when you buy incredibly inexpensive earrings. I love their earrings. They're really cute. Okay, so let's see here. So some new things that came out between now and when I'd placed this order. This is the VitaGlow. It's a tinted moisturizer with vitamin C in it. So it's called VitaGlow. I got the fair and the light. I wore this. There's no SPF, FYI. It is a tinted moisturizer. I wore this yesterday. I'm wearing this today. Again, this makeup is incredibly old. It's not even real makeup. It's literally this. Some brow gel and some mascara. Like we're not flying high here. But and I put that on over my sunscreen. Again, no sunscreen in this. So this is a tinted moisturizer. We'll try it on the channel so you can see the coverage. I bought light and fair because you never know. This is fair and it seems to match, if not a little dark. So light does not bode well for me. 3 mascaras, haven't opened them yet. They came out with 3 mascaras from AOA Studio. By the way, this is AOA Studio, the house brand. So yeah, all these things are AOA Studio this time around. 3 mascaras. We've got length, volume, and curl. So we'll try them. They were $1. So we'll give it a whirl. We'll give her a whirl. Micro brow pens, and I've already gotten one broken open. So these came out. I've got a taupe, a dark brown, and a medium brown, and I'll show you on the medium brown. It is a 3-prong brow pen, like all the places are coming out with, and that's the medium brown. I used it one day on my brows. I had swatched it on my hand. It did not come off my hand for probably a full day, full 24 hours of hand washing and all that. This is probably going to stain me too. Hallelujah. Store it with the tip side down. I think the product, you can hear it in there. You can feel it and hear it. It's not in the entire length. So if it's not a video if I don't throw something. If it's not in contact with the tip, I believe it dries out. So store it upside down is what they're saying on Instagram. Upside down meaning towards the tip. So we'll open those up as well and swatch them when we use those. And then they came out with little quads in, exact same packaging as the e.l.f., as the Wet n Wild, that kind of thing. The Wet n Wild I think is 5, e.l.f. is 4, these are 4. So this is Sunday afternoon. Oh, they're all called that. Sunday afternoon eyeshadow. I don't know why, but there's that. This is called Movie Time. This is Midday Stroll. Depresso. Really? Literally. Depresso. Fuzzy Blanket. Some glitter. This one is open. I haven't used it yet, but I went ahead and took the packaging off. I meant to use it, but I hadn't. So let's just swatch this one and see what we see here. So, again, this is the AOA Studio brand. This is the shade Movie Time. If you can hear Mr. Mugwump talking, Elden Scroll, some game came out. Look at that glitter, though. That's a lot of punch. Usually swatching glitters is terrible, but there she is. So yeah, we'll use these too. They're $1, so we're gonna try them. You know, who doesn't want to try inexpensive makeup? Woo woo. Okay, I have so much stuff. Let's do Target. Sorry for the noise. Only 4 things at Target makeup wise. Their makeup aisle was totally picked over at my Target. I only have one in my town, and I had not been in a year, maybe, something like that. It's been a long time since I've been to the Targets. I did pick up a couple of dresses, not those weird ones like the Frontier ones, but some decent dresses. Pockets in both, which is nice, and a t-shirt. Anywho, some more Epsom salt, as you do. But here are the things that I got from there. This is a tinted moisturizer from Neutrogena. I have not tried a Neutrogena face product in a long time, but it is SPF 30. I picked it up in the lightest shade, Sheer Ivory 10. I believe it was the lightest shade. Again, totally picked over. There could be one lighter than this. But you know, a moisturizer with some coverage and an SPF, we're going to give it a whirl. Let's see here. Squeezy tube. Do we want to just a little bit here? Let's do a little bit here. Why not? What would we do? Let's see here. I mean, it is sheer. It is ivory. Can we see any difference? No, it's fine. We're trying things. That's all we're doing. A couple of CoverGirl things that I picked up. One is the saddest thing on the planet. This is the new and improved True Naked Nudes from CoverGirl. Y'all, this is my favorite eyeshadow palette at the drugstore. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there is my old school one. I've given one of these to my sister. I had a backup. And then that one has hit pan on 3 shades, I think. That's a lot for me. I have a lot of eyeshadow. So I wanted to see what was new and improved about it. So I picked it up. The other one I picked up from CoverGirl is a quad. It's called True Naked Zenning Out. Those look like my shades. So we're going to give her a whirl. Let's try it. And then there was this brand called Thread. And this brand had very little as far as products. I believe there was a brow pencil. All of them were gone. There was a foundation stick. And I believe maybe an eyeshadow stick and a lip. And that was it. So I've not heard of this brand. This is the Thread Face It Complexion Stick. And it's made in Taiwan. This is in 10 Light Cool. I don't know how light cool she is, but let's see here. I do like ooh, she ain't that light, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. This was the lightest shade. It is not light at all. Is this a brand specifically for women of color? I'm asking that because it was a very inclusive shade range on the deeper end, not on the lighter end. That is too dark for me. We might be able to make it work. It depends on how it shears out. So, meaning we could, that is so yellow, y'all. Cool my fat Aunt Fanny. That is not cool. Should we we're just going to put a little bit on. Just a little bit, right? You know, who cares? It's just you and me right now. It's the middle of the daggone night. See what I mean by shearing out? Like, I might be able to get away with this. Maybe. But where'd the coverage go? Is there any coverage? We don't know. I don't know. What are we doing? What do we... I have ridiculous expectations for putting makeup on top of other mess. But I just want to see. Yeah, that's too dark. That's too dark, my friends. So here's what I would do with a too dark stick foundation, right? So with a liquid foundation, you mix it, right? You put a little bit of white or a little bit of lighter, whatever, or a shade that's too light into the darker shade. With a stick foundation, you like cross hatch it with a light stick foundation. So you do one stripe of this, one stripe of a really light one, and then mix them together. This is too dark. This is way too dark for me. No shock. So we'll do the rest of the video with this on our face because why not? Maybe we can make this work. I don't know. I don't know if we can. That's Target. It was real straightforward. Not much at Target today. But then we went to Ulta. And there was a whole lot at Ulta. Like a lot. It is my birthday, so I had a coupon, I think for $10 off, plus a free product for my birthday. I didn't get a choice. Plus, I got a free gift with purchase with the Ulta stuff I bought. So we have some free stuff in here. Let's do it.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right, here's what we got at the old Ulta. Number one, a nail polish that I did not need, but the bestie was wearing it today, and it was so pretty. And she told me the name of it, and I remembered the name of it, so I bought it. This is the OPI Infinite Shine 2. I don't know what that means. It's probably the second step in something, and I only bought the first. This is the Beige of Reason. It's just gorgeous. It's so pretty and feminine and pretty. And so I don't paint my nails very often, but I'm going to because that's beautiful. I did not need that. I just wanted it, so I bought it. Also, I'm copycatting, which is a good thing to do. Look at this foundation. It's dark. Okay. I bought 2 Ulta things because I wanted to try them and the gift with purchase. So I bought the Watermelon Facial Mist from Ulta, and I was very interested. This is made in the USA. It has watermelon extract and aloe, and let's try it. Let's just... There's some watermelon scent to it. There's some. It's a little bit artificial smelling, though. We'll use it. I like a watermelon mist. I like a mist, period. I've used up the Tony Moly. So, now I have 2 more to replace it. I also got, y'all, this is not Ulta. Hold on, let me show you the other Ulta item. I got the Healthy Hydration Cleansing Balm. I wanted to try their cleansing balm. I think it was $10. Like, not on sale or whatever. So, I love a cleansing balm to remove my makeup, and then I do a second cleanse on top of that. I really like the smell of the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cleansing Balm. I believe it is also $10. I think it's 10. That didn't smell like nothing. That's nice. So I bought the Ulta one to try. I really like the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. That's more expensive. I have some more of the small baby sizes of the, what's it called? Hold on. They're down here somewhere. This was something I got in my birthday gift from my amazing subscriber. The Clean It Zero ones. These are between $19 and $24 in their full size. I looked at them today because I love them. And I can't wait to use these either. I love those things. I keep using them whenever I get them in a gift with purchase. I love them. They're so cool. But anyway, I wanted to try the Ulta one to see how that one went. I have no problem going through a cleansing balm in my lifetime because I use it all the time. But this is the other thing I wanted to show you. This is a mask. This is the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Intensive Wash Off Mask with 95% snail mucin concentrate. I'm going to slather that snail snot all over my face. I cannot wait I cannot wait. This is made in Korea. It is a jelly mask that targets dark spots, leaves skin radiantly hydrated thanks to 95% snail mucin concentrate. I can't wait. So you apply it to clean skin, relax for 15 minutes, rinse it off thoroughly with water, follow up with the rest of your routine. Can be used 2 to 3 times weekly. I'm down for it. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. So let's try it. I got another LA Girl thing. So I bought, where are you, boo? Where are you, boo? I bought a lip thing from LA Girl. I don't know where she went, y'all. I buy so many lip things and I love them so much. And then they disappear because I put them in places like, ooh, let's put those by my bed. And then I lose it. So I lost it. But anyway, I had one. It was in watermelon. This one is in strawberry. Sheer strawberry lip oil. Do I need it? No. But I'm going to tell you this other thing. This one is the tangerine one from Ulta. It's their like Nemo. They have like a Pixar collaboration that none of them look anything like Pixar. If they had a freaking Nemo on here or a Dory, it would have been better, but they didn't. But anyway, that's the juice infused lip oil from Ulta. That's in tangerine. It's amazing, and I've used that much up in like, I don't know, maybe a week and a half. I'm addicted to it. And so I went ahead and got this one too because I don't have a strawberry of this. I do have a watermelon of this that my subscriber sent me for my birthday. It is the Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balm. And this is the watermelon. And it is, I just want to eat it. It's so good. In that video where I opened it, I said, is this the one that has the banana? And y'all said yes. So I got the banana too, because that is an amazing formula. It does not bother my lips. The Too Faced like lip injection formula bothers my lips. I swell, I get red. It's not swell in a good way, okay? In a bad way. And so this does not bother my lips. So I went ahead and got the banana. Let's smell it. I'm so excited. Yup. And banana runts are the best. So now I have two. I have watermelon and I have banana, and I'm super stoked for that. Recycling lives over there if you're new here. Okay. So then I went nuts. I don't need any of this, but it's my birthday, so I do what I want. I got the KVD Good Apple Concealer because why wouldn't I get the Good Apple Concealer from KVD? I love the foundation balm. I have used up one already, working my way through a second, already have a third. It's a beautiful bottle. And it's an interesting thing. This is the one that like goes really, really fast and sets really fast. I got Light 107. I swatched a bunch because they actually had testers. So let's attempt to put a little, you know, where you would. And let's see how we do. I don't know. This is probably the worst test of all time. That's some concealer, folks. That's some coverage. Probably put way too much. This one's brightening for me. Faux show. Look at that coverage, y'all. Look at that coverage. What do we think? Holy smokes. That looks really good. Y'all, I have like, heavens only knows what's on my face. I didn't have any concealer on this morning. I just threw the Vita Glow from AOA Studio just on my face. I had no concealer. Okay. I'm excited. I'm very excited about that. To test it with different foundations, with the foundation balm. That's beautiful. This is just Real Techniques, whatever, brush. Light 107 is that shade. Gorgeous. Got another concealer. Why? Because it's new. This is the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear. Up to a 30 hour. Who the heck is staying in their concealer for 30 hours? Wash your face is what I have to say to you. This is in shade 05. It's cool. Like it's got a little window. She's a flat. She looks yellow. She is yellow. All right, let's see how she do. We just putting it on tonight. What do we care? What y'all doing this weekend? Anything fun? That is not the same amount of coverage, I'll tell you that right now. Somebody tell you it's a dupe, say, no it ain't. Look at Leanne's under eyes. That's what you say. Bloop. Oh, I just missed and smeared it everywhere. Of course I did. Now, there's not every day that I want this amount of coverage, but can this build up a little bit if I use a little bit more? I believe it does. That's not bad, cuties. Look at that. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's the Maybelline 30 hours wash your face concealer. 2 new concealers. Who knew? Okay. Then I bought powders. Why? I don't need them. It's because they're new and I wanted to try them. I bought the e.l.f. Camo. This is their powder foundation as I rip it like a savage. This is their powder foundation. I got it in Fair 120N. Little underneath that I'm not going to use. There she is. Do we want to try her under our eyes? Yes. Cool. This is a powder foundation, but you know what we're going to do? Dust it directly into our eyeball. That's what we're going to do. Can I have a little mirror here so I can see myself? No? Okay, cool. It's light enough. Does it like actual powder foundation? Like if I actually went to town here using a foundation brush, can we make it work? Let's try it. Oh, she got some oomph to her in the pan. Okay. Hang on, we're gonna get close up in a second. So I've used a flat top like Kabuki, whatever brush, whatever brush. You know what I'm saying to you. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, that's really pretty. Oh my. This is like on top of gross face that's not clean. I've sprayed the watermelon on it, the whole thing. Fair 120N. That's a nice shade match. Nice. Also picked up the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Pressed Face Powder in Fair 1. And that poor child at the register could not for the life of her ring this up. I tried a little bit in the car. So, let's see what Fair 1 looked like. Just gonna try it on my nose real quick. It's also pretty. It's pretty, y'all. 2 new powders. Who needed them? Not me. I also bought a new bronzer. But why? Shut up. So I bought the Juvia's Place bronzer palette. This is the... I got it out in the car. This is the light shade. So it's this... it's an interesting little package. Like it's a this. And I thought these were really pretty. I don't know what the difference is in the colors. Let's try it on our face. Okay, so that's the darker shade. This one. Okay, here's the lighter shade. Oh, I have a feeling that lighter shade is going to be my favorite. They're both pretty. I like it. So excited for new stuff. Don't you love new stuff? I do. I do. Whew. Okay. This is the next one. They had a very small Good Molecule section, which I was stoked about because I love Good Molecules. It is a fabulous brand. I've gotten 3 or 4 different items in my Beautylish Lucky Bags. And so that's how I tried this product, and I love everything I've tried from them. They also put all their ingredients like on the side of the box. So this is the hyaluronic serum. I have one going right now from The Ordinary. This is my hyaluronic serum from The Ordinary. And that, I think, is my last hyaluronic. Just straight up hyaluronic serum. I have other products with hyaluronic in it, but I always use a hyaluronic serum. Can I say it one more time? In the morning. So I went ahead and just bought this one because it was there and it was in stock. I think it's a brand new section in my Ulta. So I went ahead and bought it so that I could have that as my backup for my next, don't say it again, serum. I forgot this. I bought the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Makeup. So I have that weird spongy glowy one. We've used it on my channel a couple of times. This one I have not used. This is in 00 Fair Light. Y'all, I don't know. It's a squeezy tube. Let's see. We're going to put her on the other side of the... Oh, it is whipped. Well, Leanne, they should know what kind of product they're selling. Ooh, that don't look like the right color. It's peachy. I can tell you that. It is peachy. That'd be peachy. You know, we'll try it. Ooh, it's kind of a powdery, like it dries to a powdery finish. We'll try it. Who knows? It could be the best thing since sliced bread. Who knows? The birthday gift that she just handed me, like it's the Tarte Sugar Rush Lash Smoothie Hemp whatever. Y'all, I was wearing it. Like, this is the one that I got in some other free gift with purchase. So I just literally got a same one. So I was wearing it today. It's not a bad mascara. But I just threw it in the mascara drawer because we'll get to it at another life because I don't need to open a second one at the same time. So that's that. It's not bad. The gift with purchase from Ulta was one of these dealios. There's a good size one of these things. I love those washcloths. I use them all the time. Makeup bag will go in the giveaway. They're really good to donate to women's shelters or high schools for like either feminine products to go in or for like any kind of toiletries to go in either at a shelter or at a high school, middle school, elementary school. Just an FYI. Folks love those things. All right. Really annoying bag. Hold please. Okay, so we got a brush. It's actually usable. Not bad. Not terrible. Got a clear brow gel. Mascara. This is the Curled Up mascara. These are all Ulta brand. So Curled Up mascara. A velvet matte lip crayon in a shade I don't know. Looks like a bricky red maybe. A shiny sheer lip gloss in a shade I don't know. Like a sheer pink. Poreless face primer. I've used up several of those. And the matte eye primer, I've used up that before as well. And an eyeshadow palette, which is cute. That looks like the Juvia's Place Nudes palette, doesn't it? Actually, I think that one's probably darker than the one that's in the Juvia's Place Nudes, like the little 6-pan that they have. So that was the free gift with purchase at Ulta. Last part of the haul, y'all, I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I'm kind of not, because this is how much stuff I have that I need to put away. Last part of the haul is an order that I placed on the Chic Decent website. CHIC, Chic Decent. I placed the order after watching a couple of videos from Tara Babies here on YouTube. And Tara has an amazing collection and she reviews makeup like nobody I've ever seen. She swatches everything. She's amazing and I love her. And I've been watching her for years. And so she had gotten a powder from a brand called Flower Nose, and she loved it so much that I was like, I would like to place an order and purchase that. And so I did. And then I purchased a couple other items, a couple that she talked about, and then I actually went out on my own on the website and found what I want. I look insane. I'm just looking at myself and I look nuts. So just FYI, I know that I look nuts. So this is what I got from Chic Decent. It took almost a month to get to me. almost a month. So let me get it out of the stuff. And then there's so much stuff in front of me. It's not even funny. The packaging is stunning. And the quality of these things is stunning. I can already tell. So one thing I bought was a lip product. And I have way too many lippies in my collection. We should all know this by now, but I couldn't stand it. This is from Flower Nose. It's in their Circus line. And everything was a little bit terrifying when it came. I was terrified something would be broken. Nothing was. The box looked like it had been through probably the entire world because it had. This is incredibly weighty. There are kittens with collars, like little bows on their collars. It is beautiful. It is a lip that is gorgeous. This is the shade M01. It's I would say, a bricky coral. I know that's not the best, but that's what it comes out as. Would totally buy every single one of these. I don't need it, but it's absolutely adorable and I love it. So that's M01 from Flower Nose, the little kitten Circus matte lippy. They have other ones, but that was the only lip that I bought. I was very good, even though I wanted them all, but I didn't get them all. The powder that Tara talked about is this one. It is from that Flower Nose Circus line as well. I got the 01 transparent powder. It is so beautiful. Incredibly finely milled. It's just gorgeous. The packaging is beyond anything I've ever in my life, ever. It is a carousel. Again, I got the 01 transparent. The lid unscrews. There is a puff. And then, I'm going to try not to get powder everywhere. Y'all know how I be. Hold on. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. It's super finely milled. It's going to, yep. Super finely milled. There's a mesh. It is absolutely beautiful. We will try. I haven't tried it on my face yet. But it's probably some of the most beautiful packaging I have ever seen in my life. And I cannot wait. Things are crashing. All right. Excuse me. This is another product Tara talked about. I saw it on her channel and I knew I wanted to try it. This is another Flower Nose brand, but this is not the Circus collection. This is, and I'm not sure, some of it says Pretty Baby, some of it says Revelation. I'm not sure. I don't know. It is a gorgeous compact. It looks weightier than it is. So this is, I mean, it's just stunning. There is an inscription in it. There's embossing. And it says, God said, let there be light, and there was light. And it's got angels and the inscription. It is a beautiful product. It is a beautiful product. It is a highlighter. I'm not going to touch it yet. I'm just going to be that way because it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Okay. Another product from Flower Nose that I purchased is their Cameo Blush. I don't know if Tara has these or not. I can't remember. But I saw it and I was like, yep, I need that. Simply, I mean, come on. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This one has an embossing. It's got flowers and I don't know. This is beautiful. This is the shade. Ooh, I don't know. It's the lilac-y shade. I don't know what shade it is. It doesn't have it on there. I also bought a foundation because why not? This is not anything that I saw any reviews on. So this is literal blind ordering. This is a milk tea liquid foundation. And so I don't know how to open it. Let's... Hello? Hello? Okay, maybe this, maybe this. Okay, here it is. It's a glass bottle, frosted glass bottle. That did not look like the right shade. Y'all, we're going to be making some stuff work. This is in the shade 101. It does come with a pump. Cool. So we'll try it out. I have a quick story for you because there was another product in my box. This came from China. 95% of what is printed on the boxes and the labels is in Chinese. And sometimes you think something is one thing and it's another. This little box with this little thing came in my shipment. Okay, remember this is called the Milk Tea Foundation. Okay, this has written on it, heart attack, say milk tea. That's the English that is on this. There's nothing else except for, I'm assuming, this brand here, okay? And so I was like, oh, cool. They sent me a little mini foundation of the Milk Tea Foundation to like try it. This is my brain. This is what my brain said to me. And so I opened this. It's M02, okay? Now, so I opened this, came upstairs the next morning, put it all over my face, and I'm like, wow, this dries fast. Wow, this is super good coverage. Wow, this is dark. For an Asian brand, this is really dark. Y'all, do you know what this is? This is an eyeshadow that I'm assuming they gave me as a free whatever for my purchase. I put a liquid eyeshadow all over my face and blended it in like it was foundation. I look good. I look good, honey, but I did wash it off because I was terrified of like the fact that I put this all over my face that I would break out. But I'm an idiot, and I am telling you this so that you too can laugh at me, because I laughed really hard. I laughed incredibly hard, and so did Mr. Mugwump, because I'm an idiot. Looked up the product after I had it on my face, and because I was like, ooh, I need the next shade up. No, I didn't. And so it's a beautiful eyeshadow. I've worn it a couple of times. It's gorgeous. You slap it on your lid and you blend it out, and then it's like a very neutral color. Like that's it right there. That's it. It's gorgeous. And you put a little bit of a Super Shock shadow on your lid after you've gotten that all everywhere. It's stunning. It's just gorgeous. Lasts all day, does not crease. It's perfect. I'm sad that I used up a good amount of this all over my face because I thought it was a foundation sample. I'm an idiot. So welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm nuts. Here's what's next. I have to clean this room right now. I might get froggy and do a face of makeup. I might just want to try it tonight. So you know what? Hit the subscribe button. You might be able to see. I mean, even better than what I got on my face. Look how good I look right now. I'm insane. But we might try some of these things out tonight, but we have got to clean up before my sisters get here tomorrow for my birthday so that we can do a video for y'all and you can hang out with the three of us, because we have never done that before and it's going to be fun. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this insane haul with my hair. Thanks so much. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.